Proud of you. 100%. Right? The feeling that I'm feeling right now, what I'm intuitively picking up is, hey, you're not chasing them. You're not going after them. You no longer wanting their validation is making them question, oh shit, am I really worth it? You're clearly not worth it. Not you, but your specific person. Right? My name is Noe, I'm the Tarot Vaquero, and that's the energy that I'm feeling right now. It's like they crave validation. I don't know why I feel like when you were with them, they loved when people give them attention. That's coming out very, very clearly right here. And I don't know why I'm telling you, they're heavy on their mind about you because you're not chasing them, because you completely went quiet. Like, I'm feeling that you completely went quiet because you were done with them, right? You were specifically done with the fact that when you guys would argue, they would not listen. The fact that when you try to give them advice, they would not pay attention to your advice. The fact that every time you guys would try to talk about something, they thought that you were personally attacking them. I don't know why that's coming out very, very clearly right now. I don't know why I'm specifically feeling body oil. Like, some of you guys could drench yourself in body oil this morning, or some of you guys just bought some sort of body butter or body oil. That's coming out very clearly right here, right? Like, I'm telling you, they're heavy on their mind because you're no longer chasing them. They're heavy on their mind because you no longer want their validation, right? And the thing about it is that they want to feel validated by other people. So I don't doubt that they would always bring up the fact. They would always bring up the fact that other people were chasing them. Oh, I chose you over this person, or I chose you over them. Specific things like that. That's coming out very, very clearly here intuitively. Like, I'm telling you, I'm proud of you because I feel like you're focused on yourself. I feel like you're on your 9 of Pentacles energy, right? You know what song keeps coming up to mind? Jenny, by Jenny, right? And the one that I'm specifically feeling is, I don't miss my exes, but I know my exes miss me. This is you. This is them. You see that? You're walking away, but they're coming back to what they've lost. You see that? Okay. You're just watching from afar. You said you had options. Good for you. Let's see if those options are good enough for you. Let's see if those options are willing to do what I used to do for you. You're just watching. You're just watching from afar. You think about them here and there. You feel their energy, but you're not going to take any action. You're feeling very demure in your energy. Estás en tu energía. Muy energía poderosa que tienes. You have a very, very strong energy, right? Exactly. They chose their options. Oh, I have options. Okay, then go with those options. Go with that snake-ass hoe. I gotta watch my language. Go with that person. Go with that snake. Because you have me up here. You're clearly still thinking about me. But choose what you think is best for you. Choose what you think is going to make you feel good. Go choose that validation, right? I love After Tarot because After Tarot is a beautiful deck that depicts the future in some cases, right? So I don't doubt that in their little small, snobby brain, ellos pensaron, I have options. No, you don't. You clearly don't. And I'm clearly seeing that right here, right? So I'm telling you, you're just watching from afar. You're walking away. They're reminiscing of what they once had because they clearly chose wrong. They chose good. They chose what they thought it was good at the moment, but now they realize, oh crap, you're a snake wrapped around me now. How can I get rid of you? I don't doubt that if they're dealing with someone else or they're dealing with some sort of third party, like some sort of alcoholism, some sort of addiction, something like that, this person is now realizing, oh crap, this is not for me. This is not supposed to be for me at the moment, right? And like I'm telling you, you're watching more from afar. You're no longer willing to make decisions for them. Now you're willing to make more decisions for yourself. Exactly. 10 of Cups specifically being right here. You're more focused on things that bring you happiness. You're more focused on things that specifically bring you some sort of fulfillment. I see that right now. One thing that comes very, 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 very important to you is family. So maybe you are in this energy of wanting to reconnect with a family member. O quieres hacer tu familia más grande o hacer tu familia más fuerte. You want to make your family more stronger, right? You're focused more on what brings you happiness. You're focused more on your dreams. I don't know why I feel like some of you guys are really, really, really into fashion and love to mix clothing. So you're trying to see how you can make yourself be known or kind of blow up on social media, something to do with fashion. That's coming out very, very clearly right here. And then we have the Hierophant. You are a very different person, right? You don't hold yourself to the expectations of others. So once you started to feel like they wanted to mold you in their way, that wasn't good for you, right? Now they were actually trying to change you because they didn't like how you put yourself out there, how you were very open with yourself, how you would talk back to people if they would talk back to you. So you specifically see that. What I'm telling you right now is that they actually did want to change you because you were very extravagant. You would talk back because they disrespected you. Of course, I'm going to talk back. I'm going to respect myself. If you want respect, you better go ahead and respect me, right? Specific things like that. And then we have the Chariot reverse. With the Chariot reverse, I'm going to say like it is, you personally did not have a lot of movement while you were in a relationship with them. You felt very, very, very stuck, right? And there's a difference between you feeling very stuck because you're not doing anything for yourself, but there's a difference on you working hard, you making money, you doing things, and because they're around you, those things are not growing, right? So I'm not feeling that you weren't working hard, you weren't doing things for you. I'm feeling that you were working hard, you were doing things to succeed, but there was something that just would not break through. Right, that's coming out very, very clearly right here with the Chariot. You had a lot of contemplation whether you wanted to leave this person, or you're having a lot of contemplation whether you want to leave this person. I don't know why white shoes are coming out. Maybe because I bought myself a pair of white Vans yesterday, but I feel like some of you guys love the color white when it comes down to shoes. Okay, I do too. And I don't know why, but I think to myself that white shoes or the white color, when it comes down to spirituality, means purity. It means cleanse, right? So walking very cleanly, having cleansed energy, right? Specific things like that. Like I'm telling you like it is. They're heavy in their mind because you're not choosing them. And they're reminiscing of what you were able to offer them with the Ten of Cups. But with the Chariot and the Two of Swords right here and after Tarot, you're just observing. You're not taking movement towards them because they're not worth the pain and they're not worth the headache, if I'm being fully honest. Right? So with the Eight of Cups and with the Ten of Cups right here, they're reminiscing of what it was. And they're also reminiscing of the stupid things they chose. Right? But you're no longer willing to choose for them. You're no longer willing to do for them. That's what I'm specifically seeing. Okay? Exactly. Seven of Wands right here. If they're dealing with somebody right now, that person has a very, very angry demeanor and they don't like that. They're trying to find a way to get out of there. With the Seven of Cups and the Seven of Wands. Ten of Cups. Told you, you're more focused on your dreams. You're more focused on yourself. So I do believe that they're reminiscing of what you used to be able to offer them. You see that's why I love tarot, because every time I say something, tarot proves me right with what my intuition is picking up. So I don't doubt that this person is reminiscing of everything, of the things you used to offer them. Because if they're dealing with a new person, that person does not hit. That does not hit emotionally with the Eight of Cups and the Ten of Cups. And they're trying to find a way to get out of that. Am I telling you they're going to come back? No. I'm not going to tell you they're going to come back. Why should I tell you they're going to come back when I'm not seeing that? I'm telling you they think about leaving this other person because they're not hitting like you. If they are dealing with somebody else. If they're not, they're reminiscing a lot about of what emotional fulfillment you were able to offer them. But I want you to acknowledge it's not your job to make them happy. It's not your job to offer them mental peace when they were not willing to offer you that with the Two of Swords and the Seven of Cups. With the Four of Pentacles, you are letting go. You see, I want you to pay attention to the little imagery. You're the guy in the red. You're the guy in the red, right? And this is you. Four of Pentacles reverse. You're letting go. You're no longer holding on to what's serving you. And I do feel like your detachment, they're feeling it. Final card of Four of Swords. It's time for you to rest. It's time for you to basically put these headaches away because they don't serve you. I'm going to say it like it is. Yes, they are heavy in their mind about you. The only problem is that they chose wrong and now they have to live with it. I don't see communication coming in. I don't see them coming back in. I just definitely do see them being more in their head about the options they thought they had, that they thought they were better, when in reality,